Hi, good morning. Here I am. I'm going to show you some stretches for your upper body today. You're going to need a chair, sofa, something to sit on because it's going to be for arms and upper body. Some of your lower back, you can do stretches as well. And again, I like to do active stretches to warm up. So just go ahead and have a seat on your chair. And you can sit nice and straight. Ideally, you want your spine in that same natural S-curve that your body is. Should sit sideways. So I would sit on the edge of your chair. If you sit back here, you tend to round, and that's horrible posture. Next time you get in your car, everybody's sitting like this in their car. That is like the worst position for your spine. So ideally, you want to be sitting up straight. This chair tends to round back and slopes back and down. I don't understand why chairs are built like that. I don't understand why car seats are built like that. I sit way up on the edge of my chair, and for stretching, this is where I'd like you to sit. I'm going to turn back this way though. And you just take your arms out to the sides and just lift up and over. You can, depending if you have a sofa, you can put your hand on the side of your sofa, just lift up and over. Good, just get some movement into that body. Nice. Good. You can reach your arms across, reaching across and back out, reach. Good. I would like your hands onto your knees, and I'd like you to separate your knees apart. You're going to push on your one knee. You're going to drop your shoulder down. Try to touch that shoulder down towards the floor. Pull your stomach in, bring it back up. You're going to drop that shoulder down. You're getting a really good stretch through your shoulder. Bring it back up, good. You're also getting a stretch in your back, a little bit in your hamstrings. Good, reaching across. Nice, you can bring those legs back to center, sitting up nice and straight. Take your right arm, just pull it across your body, put it in the crook of your elbow, bend this arm in, and just pull that arm over. You can lift up a little bit. It stretches a different part of your shoulder. Good, and then release. So the other hand out, put that right in the crook of that elbow, bend your arm, and then just pull it over to the side. Good, from there you can just gently lift it up, and you'll feel it a lot different in your shoulder. Good, and you can bring that arm back down. You can lift your arm up over your head, drop your hand behind your head, put your hand on your elbow and just pull that arm back. Now you can lean over to the side and then bring it back up. Because stretching and holding is really boring and it's not fun, so I like to add some movement to it. Good. Release that arm, switch hands, and pulling that arm back, just bend and reach. Good. Exhale over. You're pulling your stomach in as you do this. You're getting some core work in with your stretches. Good. So you really want to exhale through your stretch, inhale while you're preparing to stretch. Good, release those arms down, roll those shoulders back. Good. If your chair is real small, this is not going to work really well. It works better on a sofa. Make sure it's something that's not going to scoot out from behind you. I'm hoping to God this isn't going to move on me. It's a very skinny wire chair, and it's probably going to hurt my hands here. So you can scoot your body off your chair and then lower your body down to stretch those shoulders. From here, you can press yourself back up, release those hands, and roll out your wrists. Let's do that again. So hands on your chair, just drop down, just only as far as is comfortable. Your feet should be kind of underneath you so you've got the strength and you can push back up. You'll also feel a good stretch down your back and your lat muscles, which are all these muscles back here. Roll those wrists again. So for a wrist stretch, put one hand out, grab your fingers, and pull those hands back towards you. Whoops, let go of all my fingers. Then drop the wrist forward, put your hand here, and stretch here. And again, press through with the heel of the hand, and then turn the fingers over. You can hold your hand down and turn from the shoulder and the elbow out to the side as you push your hand the other direction, and you'll get a stretch there. It's a little hard to see, it's a little hard to do. Other hand, out front, pull those fingers back. Let those fingers go down. And again, press through, press down. And from here you can rotate that arm out to the side a little bit. It's very minor, but it does give you a good stretch. One other stretch that you can do, I'm going to change the camera a little bit, walk over to this wall, because I want to use the wall as well. With your chair or your sofa, a sink top is really good because you can grab onto the edge of the sink and really pull. Just stand back, lean back, drop down through a nice flat back and really pull. You get a really good stretch. I can't pull on this chair because it's going to come towards me, but you can lean away from that sink by pulling on and holding the edge of the sink top. You can do the same thing actually by holding onto the edge of a wall. And you can just lean away and get a really good stretch. It works much better if you've got a door jamb or something to hold on to. So you can turn, there's a nice door jamb here, and I can reach and pull away from that. Back of a sofa might not work, you might pull the whole sofa over. While you're here by the wall, you can turn away from that wall, stretching out your entire chest, which feels really good. It's going to be a little harder for me to demonstrate this one, so you just have to put your hand on the wall, reach out and stretch that opposite way. So there you have a few upper body stretches that you can do. Helps get the upper body moving and warmed up, and hopefully that helps. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.